Hi everybody, hope you're all doing well. In this short lesson, I'm going to teach you 6 very useful idioms you can use to talk about money. Welcome back to English for Professionals. I'm Derek and I'm here with another short lesson for you busy people. Before we get started, just a quick reminder to subscribe to my channel. Hit the red button and don't forget to click on the little bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new lesson. And now let's get started. And our first idiom is on a shoestring. On a shoestring. And if you do something on a shoestring, it means you do it without spending a lot of money. And now let's look at that idiom in context. Khaled and Lara are colleagues. They're having a conversation when Khaled asks Lara about a project she's working on. How's the project going? Not great, to be honest. We're working on a shoestring budget, so it's quite difficult. I see. Now let's practice reading the dialogue together. You take Lara's role and I'll take Khaled's. I'll start. How's the project going? I see. Up next we have strapped for cash. Strapped for cash. If you're strapped for cash, it means you have very little money available. And now for some context. Julie and Ryan are friends and they have a small business together. Sales have gone down a lot in the last few months and the business is in trouble. So, where can we save money? I don't really know, but we have to do something. We're totally strapped for cash. Now let's practice reading the dialogue together. You take Ryan's role and I'll take Julie's. Again, I'll start. So, where can we save money? And our next idiom is feel the pinch. Feel the pinch. If you feel the pinch, it means you feel pressure because you don't have as much money as you used to have. And now let's look at this one in context. Sanjay and Tanya are colleagues who know each other very well. Tanya's husband Tom lost his job a few months ago and is looking for a new one. Sanjay asks Tanya if Tom has made any progress in his job search. Has Tom found anything yet? No, unfortunately not. I really hope something comes up soon because we're starting to feel the pinch. Oh, really? Well, if I hear anything, I'll definitely let you know. Great, thanks. Now let's practice reading the dialogue together. You take Tanya's role and I'll take Sanjay's. I'll start. Has Tom found anything yet? Oh, really? Well, if I hear anything, I'll definitely let you know. Up next, we have money is no object. Money is no object. And if money is no object to someone, it means they have a lot of it and they are willing to spend as much as necessary to get what they want. Time for some context. Paula and Luke are colleagues who work for a very rich businessman, Mr. Harifi. They're chatting when Paula mentions Mr. Harifi's brand new luxury car. Did you see Mr. Harifi's new car? Yeah, I did. Can you imagine having a car like that? Money is really no object to him. I know. Now let's practice reading the dialogue together. You take Luke's role and I'll take Paula's. Again, I start. Did you see Mr. Harifi's new car? I know. And our next idiom is keep your head above water. Keep your head above water, which means to manage to keep your business working when you have financial problems. And now let's look at this idiom in context. Lisa and Mike are managers at different companies. They sometimes call each other to chat about business and share ideas. The last time they spoke, Mike told Lisa that his company was having financial problems. And has the situation improved since we last spoke? Not really. We're just keeping our heads above water at the moment. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope things get better soon. Me too. Let's practice reading this one together. You take Mike's role and I'll take Lisa's. As usual, I start. And has the situation improved since we last spoke? Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope things get better soon. And our final idiom in this lesson is more money than sense. More money than sense. And we use this to describe someone who has a lot of money but spends it in an unnecessary or foolish way. And now for some context. Francesca and George are colleagues. They're having a chat when Francesca starts talking about a famous footballer. Did you hear about that famous footballer who bought 3 Ferraris on the same day? Yeah, I know, totally crazy. Some of those footballers have more money than sense. Absolutely. Now let's practice one last time together. You take George's role and I'll take Francesca's. Did you hear about that famous footballer who bought 3 Ferraris on the same day? Absolutely. So that brings us to the end of another short lesson. If you know any other useful money idioms or expressions, let us know in the comments. If you liked the lesson, hit the like button and share with your friends and colleagues. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and join my email list. Every 2 weeks I send out my free vocabulary email with additional business English, words from the news and everyday English for you to learn. The link is in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching and see you soon.